And the Austin American-Statesman says Lance Armstrong faces another huge blow. The disgraced cyclist is being ordered to pay $10 million to SCA Promotions. The sports prize insurer paid Armstrong bonuses for winning the Tour de France. An arbitration panel found he conducted an unparalleled pageant of international perjury, fraud, and conspiracy to cover up his doping. CBS News legal analyst Rikki Klieman is with us. Rikki, good morning.
Good morning.
What is happening here?
Well, I think we have to look at how this whole thing started, because otherwise we can't figure out what's happening here. At some point, SCA Promotions, which had been giving Lance Armstrong bonuses for winning his Tour de France rides, says around 2004, listen, you know, we don't really think that you're doing this on the level, that you really must be doping. So they don't pay him his bonus for 2004. Lance Armstrong goes to court. He sues SCA Promotions. He says, I want my money. You breached my contract. Case goes into arbitration. SCA Promotion can't prove he's doping. They enter into a voluntary settlement agreement. And that's what became the time for Lance Armstrong to get a lot of money, $7.5 million. Eventually, we know, it turns out that Lance was doping, and at that point, he confesses on Oprah. The doping agency says you were really a bad boy, and so SCA Promotion says, okay, we want to do something and get money back.
So that's the question. I mean, how unusual is it to reopen something that's already been settled?
Totally unprecedented.
Right.
What happens is you have language in this settlement and in most other settlements that's very clear. It is final. You cannot appeal. You cannot reopen. It is done. Two parties voluntarily, no matter who lied, no matter who is fibbing, entered into an agreement. So the idea that today what happens is that an arbitration panel goes back 9 years and reopens a settlement agreement. It doesn't give an award to SCA. It says, Lance, you've been a bad boy.
But what does this tell us about the future of settlements? Because you settle to make things end.
Or the future of contracts.
Yeah. Well, and that's part of the problem, which is why, of course, Lance Armstrong's lawyers say they're going to go to court, and they are going to go to court to say the arbitration panel could not do this. This is a sanction. It's not even an award. What happens is the arbitrators are so angry about this plethora of perjurious statements that what they want to do is they sanctioned him $10 million.
And this is just part of the legal problems he's having.
Part of the legal problems. Yes. He has suits that are going to the point of fraud for $100 million. We don't even know what his net worth is. How is he going to deal with all of this? He's had lawyers across the country in 3 time zones going to defend his problems. This is a man who had everything and may wind up with nothing.
All right. You have something else, John?
No. That was it.
Okay.
I was thanking her.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We all thank you.